Today's hike brings us to Mount Ascutney in the town of Ascutney, Vermont. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. We're going to be hiking up the Wethersfield Trail, 2.9 miles to its summit. Now, I have actually kind of hiked this before, but some people may not consider it a true full ascent, because I drove part way up the State Park Auto Road. I kind of hiked from halfway up. So, I'm going to prove all you naysayers, so to speak, and hike this thing fully. The trail apparently goes this way. So, that is the way we are going to go. Trail's pretty easy right now, but that'll probably change. According to the kiosk, this climbs 2,500 feet in 2.9 miles. So it's basically like we're climbing a 4K, except that the summit is not about 4K feet. See how this plays out. Hopefully I don't freeze too much. First little brook crossing of the trip. Nice. Yes. And you can hopefully see, I believe we are climbing that. But like I said earlier, this thing has as much gain as most 4Ks. We can do this. I have faith. Come to another frozen water crossing. It just drops off over that cliff. There's a little waterfall frozen that drops off over that cliff. Let's see. Shit. Pardon my language. Gonna carefully cross this thing without putting out any more expletives. And on we go to the summit of 3,130 foot Mount Ascutney. Wow. Ain't this something? There's a giant cliff gorge like formation. Now, I can already see why this is the most popular foot trail. Yeah, look at that gorge up there. I'd walk on it, but I believe the river flows through there. I'm not sinking in it. So, just going to continue up the Wethersfield Trail, which, correct me if I'm wrong, looks like it's getting quite steeper. Well, looky here, a ladder staircase. Kind of reminds you of the ladders on Mount Flume's Osseo Trail and Mount Willie Range Trail, both in New Hampshire. Nice. On we go. And yeah, this is probably going to be a long video, so just bear with me here. The first real good viewpoint of the hike. I didn't know anything that I'm looking at, so I'm just going to keep quiet, keep it short, and we continue. We've been descending for a little while, as you can hopefully see, and I'm hoping that we're going to resume climbing with this. As far as the trailblazing goes, it's pretty well blazed. I'm white. Pretty well marked too, with trail signs at sun turns. Nice. My throat is getting cold, so I had to throw my face mask on to warm it up. This trail is getting pretty scenic now. I had to want my innards to freeze, so I have to keep it on for most, if not all, of the rest of the hike up. Wethersfield Trail goes that way. I want to check this out first. Frozen cascades. Really hear them flowing underneath the ice. Oh, anyway, I've been walking on an oddly level section. I think, if I'm looking at the map correctly, we're going to be dipping down to cross another brook. And if I'm right, I'll meet you at that crossing, or when you start to go down to it. If not, then I believe this is a frozen water crossing that's shown on the map. Just in case I accidentally fall in, I'll do my thing and I'll meet you farther up the trail on the other side. Halfway Brooks. Summit is 1.2 miles that way. Back there is the parking lot where we just came. Hard to believe we've already hiked 1.7 miles. We're walking in the winter wonderland. This is awesome right here. Should be getting close. According to my altimeter, there's just a couple to a few hundred feet shy of the West Peak. This is the last checkpoint before you hit the true summit. Coming to a junction. Sign's kind of faded. Gus lookout. I'm saying it is. Bypass path goes that way. But we're gonna check out this lookout. Why? Because we can. Yeah, we haven't got much in the way of views yet. Look how smooth this is. Okay, gotta be careful here. Nice, man. This is a nice little view. Although the real view, the mountain view, awaits us at the summit observation tower. Okay, this isn't Gus's lookout, it's Gus's lookout. Dedicated to Augustus W. Aldrich, 1888 to 1974. Oh, head back over to the bypass path, take that, and then I'll meet you closer to the West Peak, or if we get there, the West Peak. Okay, apparently we're in the area of Ascutney's West Peak. Let's check out these other signs. Okay. This is treacherous. Hand glider trail. That goes to the summer trailhead at the end of the Ascutney Parkway, which goes like, I think, 400 vertical feet below the summit. Now we're going to the West Peak Vista, if we can find it. I'll meet you over there if I can find it. We've arrived at the West Peak Vista. And dang it, all the other interesting viewpoints are obscured in clouds and possibly snow and whatnot. Oh well, this is as far as I'll dare go. I'm solo, I don't want to take any chances. I could probably walk on that snow, but I ain't risking it. Onward to the summit of Mount Ascutney we go. Observation tower. I can tell we're getting close. First I just want to go over here. This is where the true summit is. And I'm going to warn you, it's not too attractive. But we gotta go to it. Sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Well, welcome to the summit of Mount Ascutney. That's some big towers. Now, let's officially claim this thing. Yes! And some sort of pillar, maybe an old fire tower site. Alright, I'll give my usual summit spiel at the observation tower. We made it to the Mount Ascutney observation tower. Man, this hike kicked my butt, especially in the beginning. I don't know why. Now Pearson Jackson, like I said before, it didn't kick it nearly as bad. Kind of shame out there it's blocked by clouds and hopefully not falling snow. That'd be a pretty good view out there toward the Green Mountains and whatnot. Out there, got a little bit of a kiosk telling you what's visible, but unfortunately nothing that's on here is visible out there. So, oh well. Another one. Okay, they have them for north, south, east, and west. It's the another sub-peak which has a tower. Over there's the true summit. Like I said, not very attractive. But it's about 3 miles to get up here, give or take a little bit. So I gotta take a really short breather because it is cold out here and I don't want to freeze. Then I'll meet you farther down the trail if something interesting happens, or if not, I'll meet you back at the trailhead. Here's something interesting, and we're almost to the trailhead, by the way, just so you know. A deer track. This was not here when I came up. At least I don't think so. And I did see 3 deer ways into the woods, but they ran away before I could get a chance to even fully see them. So, no wildlife photos today, but I did see deer. And I saw deer tracks. Nice. Guess where we are. If you guess right, we're back at the trailhead. Mount Ascutney is in the bag for winter and for reals. And what I mean by that is that I didn't drive halfway up and then hike the rest of the way on a trail. This is definitely for reals. But man, the beginning of the hike, well actually the first half, wore me out really bad. But I kind of got my second wind just as I reached the West Peak. That's when I really started to get it. And the summit, the true summit, was littered with communications towers and whatnot. But fortunately there's an observation tower that provided some relief. Views weren't the greatest because of the cloud cover, but hey, I'll take it. Last time I came here I got no view whatsoever because it was rainy and sought in. So round trip distance was, I'd say, 5.9 to 6 miles, including all the side trips I took, with about 2,500 feet of elevation gain. So, from the Wethersfield trailhead and Mount Ascutney, I will see you on my next adventure.